Hi everyone, welcome back to another update video. Yes, I know you saw the one from July 28th a few days ago. That's because I finally got it to upload. I mean, geez, finally. I mean, it took only like 5 days to finally get that uploaded, or like 5 or 6 days. Look, I don't know. But I kind of forgot already. Anyway, guys, today it is Wednesday, August 4th, 2021, and as of this video going up, this is my last official day, at least full day, at the ranch. I still have tomorrow on August 5th in the morning to finish up whatever videos or whatever other things I would want to do at the ranch before leaving in the afternoon of that day. In Eastern Standard Time, of course. However, this update video is based off of two things. Number one, we have an anniversary today. And two, I want a bit of a recap of what's happened recently over the last week. What you guys have been seeing over the last week, and just like all of that. So before we get into any of that stuff, let's look at what I've done in the past week. At least video-wise. Actually, my mistake, I already had a tab open based off of this exact same thing. So right here, my god, that still isn't out. But with that being said, we have Sunny Log 192, New York edition, 2 years later. Then we have Lit Up Night for Backyard Videos, Night in New York, Clubbing Written for the fruit codes for 11 and 12 for those codes. Then we have Blue Ball Fun. Then Afternoon in New York. Then we have Back at the Familiar Location exactly 2 years later. Then Football Throwing and talking about more of the trip. Then Early Morning in New York. Then Legos Island Summer 2021 items 56, 57, 58 plus 9th and 10th country tours. Then we have back reviews for more morning exploring. Then Welcome Back New York. And believe it or not, that is actually it. Oh wait, and also I'm in New York. That's all we have. Because technically that other update video would have showcased the rest. So, yep. Alright, everyone. We have an anniversary today, as I just mentioned. What anniversary is it, you're probably asking? Oh, you guys are gonna love this one. For sure. It revolves around this thing. No, it's not the anniversary of me having a 3DS. No, it's a game. A single game in my collection. The purpose of me bringing up this one game is for its respective anniversary, at least of me having this one game. And that is none other than Pokemon White. 10 years ago today, on August 4th, 2011, I got this very game. And I still have my exact same save file on this game, still to this day, exactly 10 years later. So, during this video, while I give the other part of the video, talking through that part, I'll just be playing through this game just to celebrate. But yep, 10 years of this game, at least for me having this game. I know this game's been around for like 11 years. I think it came out in either 2010 or 2011, but I got this game on August 4th of 2011, which means today is my 10-year anniversary of playing this game. And let me just put it back in the, 3DS. There we go. And I guess we can boot up this thing again and play the game. So yep, 10 years of me playing this game. Oh boy, what a journey. So with that out of the way, let's talk about the other half of this video. And the other half of this update video is a little bit of a recap of what's happened in the last week. As you guys know, this week has been all about New York. Oh, wait, hold on! Still on that 10 years later. Alright, let's boot up this game. Yep, save file still intact, everybody, even though you can't even see it. Okay, so everybody, this week has been all about New York. This week I've been in New York ever since July 28th, and that was a week ago as of this update video going up. So let's recap. So yes, this past week has been again all about New York. So let's go down. Let's go down and talk about what the heck did I do. So I'll be doing that while playing this game, since it's my 10-year anniversary today. So anyway, with that being said, so if you guys don't remember, on July 27th of 2021, for once, who was surprised to hear this, I didn't actually drive up this year. Nope, we actually had to fly this year. And the reason behind that is because it's a shorter trip. Did you forget we made the trip shorter? That's why it was only a week long. It was a 9-day trip. Actually 10 actually. Technically, I don't actually get back home until the 6th at midnight, or 1 a.m. to be exact, in Eastern Standard Time. So anyway, that day in around the afternoon, I flew up to New York, getting there at almost pretty much midnight of July 28th. So in that case, yeah, it took around, I want to say 7 hours total, because this flight up there was not a direct flight. I actually had to stop somewhere for like 2.5 hours before getting on to the next one. So yeah, that felt weird. Anyway, point is, we got to New York at around midnight, or 1 a.m. to be exact, on July 28th. Next day after, you started seeing videos of that location, of the Buffalo location. And then, as you know, that clearly inspired me to obviously make a recreation of that exact same location a month prior. So basically from Wednesday, July 28th, all the way until Monday, August 2nd, I was in Buffalo, New York. We did a lot of things. On the 29th, as you know, you saw the familiar location. And that actually happened. On August 1st, since the other 2 days, they weren't that interesting. July 30th and 31st just weren't that interesting. All there was were just the afternoon and night episodes for Back to Reveals. That was pretty much it. Nothing interesting about those days. August 1st, on the other hand, holy frick, that day was beautiful. And that was only a few days ago, actually. That was only like 3 days ago, as of recording this. So, with that being said, that day was like a hangout day with, cousins I haven't seen in a while. But it was also the first Sunday vlog to be filmed in New York in 2 years. So that was also awesome. August 2nd, as you guys know, I went to the ranch. And as of this video going up, I am still there now, because I don't go home and I don't leave the ranch until the 5th, which is literally tomorrow as of this video going up. So, yeah. Anyway, point is, we obviously did hide and seek this week, as you guys know, alongside celebrating 800 episodes of the Backyard Video series. Hide and Seek was an absolute blast, and so was making the 800th episode. So much happened at the ranch. And we actually still have a bit of time there tomorrow on the 5th. In the morning, to be exact. So we could finish up whatever back reveals or hide and seek we might want to do before leaving in the afternoon of that day. With that being said, this week was seriously fantastic. One of the best weeks of the entire summer. And I can definitely say that for a fact. This week was absolutely fantastic. The best week of the whole summer. Hands down, best week of the entire summer. And, of course, now on August 5th tomorrow, I leave. Because that's it. It's only a week long. It's only a week and a half long. I know. It's a shorter trip this year. Reason behind that was because we were honestly thinking the 2-week trips were getting a bit too long. So we decided to shorten it by 5 days. And honestly, that was probably for the better. I'm honestly glad we did that because, my God, the 2-week trips were becoming a bit too long. So I'm glad we shortened it by 4 to 5 days. And honestly, I think we should do this from now on. Actually, we've already been planning to do that from now on, is to do the 9 or 10-day trips. Because after realizing how long 2019's went, that made us rethink how long we really want these trips to go for. How long we want them to be. After remembering how long 2019's trip went, that made us pretty much rethink how long do we want these trips to really go for in the future. And then, after we found out that this year New York was going to be coming back after 2 years, that was still awesome. We decided, let's make it shorter because the 2-week trips were becoming a bit too long. I mean, come on, 2019's went on forever. I thought that wasn't going to end. It was so long that it wasn't going to go. I felt like it wasn't even going to end at some point. It just went on for so long that I almost thought it wasn't going to end. And that's how long it went. So, comparing that to now this week and a half trip, it honestly feels so much better that we did it this way. And I can guarantee you that. Being in Buffalo for 5 days straight, that was awesome. I will never, ever, ever regret that. It was an amazing time being back in Buffalo again after 2 years. And same with the ranch too. My God, this past week at the ranch, these past few days have been absolutely awesome. This entire week itself, from the 27th of July all the way to the 5th of August, has been an incredible week, 100%. It's been an incredible 9 days. And even though it's coming to an end tomorrow on the 5th, I got to admit, best week of summer, 100%. I will never deny that. And I'm glad you guys can enjoy all the videos. Not yet exactly, because all the ranch videos are going up tomorrow on the 5th. You're welcome, by the way. So all the back reviews and hide and seek episodes I filmed this week are literally going up tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And then that will officially conclude the trip. And then a few days later, I'll be making a video, probably on Friday or Saturday, literally looking back at what we just did this past week. And that is going to be one really, really fun video to look forward to making. I'm probably going to make it around Friday or Saturday. I don't know. It's definitely one of those 2 days. I guarantee you for a fact. So yeah, that's going to be at the end of the week. Once, obviously, I get back home, because I get back home at midnight on the 6th of August. And that's in like 2 days as of, having this up. But, yeah, I'm just playing the game, as you can see. I'm clearly just playing the game on here, Pokemon White. I just still absolutely love this game. It's my favorite Pokemon game of all time. 100%. Seriously. Pokemon White is always going to be my favorite Pokemon game. And celebrating my 10-year anniversary of playing this game today, it was awesome. Alright, now that I have discussed the two things of this video, thank you for all watching this update video. And, well, yep, that's it. I cannot believe it's already over. The trip is done. Let's be glad I even got to do this again in the first place. Let's be glad New York came back this summer in the first place. I thought I was going to have to wait another year for that. Let's be glad we even got this trip back to begin with. We already had Tennessee back in May, which that was still also an absolute blast. But this was even better, because it was already something that I was familiar with, unlike Tennessee. Unlike that, I was actually familiar with this type of trip, which made it a million times better. Tennessee trip was still pretty cool though back in May. But really though, that officially ends this update video. As cool as it is, expect all the ranch videos tomorrow on the 5th of August, and I will see you guys there for that. Which means there will be no videos at all recorded tomorrow on the 5th. Nope, this was the last pre-recorded vid the entire time. Yeah, did I mention that all of these videos were pre-recorded many days in advance? Of course you knew that. The ranch has no internet. Obviously all of these are pre-recorded. Every one of you knows that. Just like the last trip. Remember the Tennessee vids? I had to pre-record videos in advance? Yep, I did it again here. I figured it sounded pretty obvious by now. Because this isn't the ranch. You should know this by now. But the only reason I still said August 4th is because that's literally when this video's up. That's the reason I kept saying August 4th, is because that's literally when this vid's up. It is true. It is seriously true. That's literally when this vid's up. That's why I keep mentioning that day. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. But really though, in actual seriousness, guys, in reality, I'll see you guys next week on Wednesday, August 11th for the next update video. And that is sure going to be a fun one. I'll be back in my room after 2 update videos of being in New York. So that'll be cool. Oh, and in next week's update video, prepare to see my light back on in my room after like 2.5 months. After like 3 months to be exact. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Until then, see you next time. Seriously, you guys should have already known that this was obviously pre-recorded. I mean, come on, there is no way this could obviously been at the ranch. Does this look like the ranch to you? I didn't think so. You guys should know this by now. Really, you should. It was already obvious. Alright, really though, I'll see you guys tomorrow for all those ranch videos. Peace out. I wasn't meant to unpause it there.